Welcome guys. How you doing? Welcome back to Newbie Money. I know I've been a bit of a MIA with my videos. It's been weird week for me where I just kind of got into a rut, but I'm trying to get myself out. But there's no excuse for me not to keep posting these videos because that's the whole point of this, and I just gotta not just stop being a little bitch and get to it. So today I'm down $230 or so. And I'm gonna just go over the trade of what happened. All right, so I was supposed to make this video yesterday, but I'm just gonna make a mobile one right now. So I mostly traded right. I I was down like $1,800 for something on this one, and the main reason for it is because I was waiting patiently to drop. So I was trying to short here, but I got faked out on this second rise. So I shorted here, it went down, but when this huge two candles came up, I got out from my short for a $300 loss actually. And the reason why I didn't hold on is because it took two green candles for it to go to that spot. So here, let me just get in a little bit closer. So I was shorting around here, and my average, I think it was like 40, 20. That's like right in the middle. It wasn't the best because I had good ones here, but it was only like 200 shares. And by the time I was adding more and more, because each time this would go down to get bought up, I would have like 100 short here. Then it keeps going down, then it goes up again, and I would add 100 here. So eventually I had an average right in the middle of that. So when two candles went up and just absolutely destroyed my unrealized P&L, I was like, all right, that's the time to get out. So next plan was to wait for an entry here. So believe it or not, I waited to enter right here, and my average was 37, like it was 37.95 or something. So when this guy went down to 37.15 and I had an average, I had a total shares of like 1,200, I was just down so much and I sold right away. So I'm trying to get better at recognizing how to get into these ones. So I was using this as a support, but the things that kept going down more and more. And the best thing I got from looking at this, and the best way that I think I'm going to deal with it is right here is the good indication. Do you see that weird wick? And look, can't decide if it's going to go up or down. So when I see this, I just got to hit the bid, or ask whatever if I'm shorting or not, and just get out and take the hit, because at this point I would have only been down $300 and I could have bought had an average of 1,200 shares around 37.23 or something. Then by the time it goes to 38.40, I'll be up so much. And so eventually from 1,500, so anyways, I bought the dip here again and sold up here, which made my realized loss to $600 or so. Then I scalp, got it back to plus 200, and I got faked out over here again because I bought the dip right here pretty big, and I think the main reason for that is because near the end of the day I was like, this drop big enough. I thought I waited pretty good to hit it here because there's so many red candles for it to go down. Like, look at that. Like, I entered it here. Whoa. Sweet baby Jesus. What's going on? Oh, God, are you glitching on me? All right, we're good now. We're just dripping balls. So, what day is this? Is this from yesterday? Oh, this is tomorrow. Not bad, folks. All right, so I try to get it on this second dip. So And the reason why I mentioned that is near the end of the day and I was getting a bit bored is I think that's very crucial to this info because our ability to check emotion really changes throughout the market duration. So I thought entering it here was heavy position was a good idea. And the way I did it actually is I waited for this, waited, and when before this candle showed up here, I put a bunch of limit order all the way from here to around 39.60. I didn't bottom ticket, but I had a bunch of limit orders right here, and this got filled instantly. Just went down and up. Then on this candle it went up, then it went down again. So at this point now I'm deep, like 1,200 shares and 40 to 60 cents below my average. So at that point, I just lost what I had for the day and I just got out quickly because I knew right here, if you go back, I had the same situation. So this weird doji looking candle is the same thing. I had a few orders set here, hit it, went up, psyched me out with this green candle, making me think I'm going to make money. Then boom, red, red, red. So I didn't want to see that. So I got out of this right away, and it did bounce back quickly. So I think what I could do for next time is just have a little more buying power to add more to it maybe. But I'm not mad with me getting out because I'd rather get out in the end. I bought a little bit of the dip here, but I only had 100 shares, so I didn't really get anything back. But what I'm learning here is it's forcing me to be a lot more patient with my entries, and it's also making me accountable to be honest to myself, because there's one thing of me telling you this, also it's one thing me writing it down, be like, this is what happened, you got to be accountable. But for some reason when I'm in the heat of the moment, I'm just like, I always just push shit. Like I push my luck a little bit more all the time, and I shouldn't do that. So I gotta trade systematically and stick to it. But yeah, like I said, it's just this past week has been slow bleed outs where $100 there, $200 there, $300 there, and what I'm trying to do is just survive this stage and try to make as much, pretty much actually just not lose all the money I made last month, because that was a huge month. That was like a 12k, like I think it was 11k months, right? So like 11k months for a noob like me, I'll take it. So I don't want to give that back. But yeah, that's the video for today. I just gotta stop being an idiot and keep going at it. Alright guys, I'll see you on the next video.